This is where you throw like 500 people parties. Hey everyone, it's Enes here. Welcome to another episode on the second channel. Well, today's episode is actually a little bit different. We are in Bel Air, and this house right behind me may look a little familiar because this is Dan Bilzerian's old rental home here in Los Angeles. This property is insane. Our good friend Ryan Pineda got us into this property, and this house has like 12 bedrooms, 25 bathrooms, 30,000 square feet. It's insane. We're not gonna see the whole house, but we're gonna see the cool parts. Let's just get started. So this house sits quite elevated from the street level. That driveway opens up and brings you up to the motor court. There's a security gate up there. And as you come up here, this is pretty crazy. You can probably park about 30 to 40 cars here. This house is truly massive. I mean, 4 floors, 10-car garage on the left, massive entry, bedrooms on the 2nd floor, and common spaces on the 3rd and 4th floor. And lower level has some cool rooms as well. This is just crazy.
Yeah, you know when this was built?
Recently.
This had to have been built for like a party house, right?
It is a party house, let's just admit it.
Yeah, like,
it is a party house.
I can't see this being anything else with this big a driveway, everything else.
When this thing hit the market initially, like I think 3 or 4 years ago, it was for $100 million.
Really?
This is insane.
Wow. And the rental price?
So Wish is currently renting this home for $250,000 a month, and we have been told that with the overhead, house manager, everything, their overhead for running this house is about $500,000 a month. Isn't that insane?
That's ridiculous.
Well, that's the cost for marketing, good marketing. So now, let's just go inside.
So that's the cost for marketing. So you're saying that in order for us to properly market a YouTube channel, this is actually a reasonable investment.
Mikey, you and I are not Wish's level. Like, let's just admit that, okay? So we have no problem being truthful here. Look at this massive glass pivot door. Come on in. We have the entry here, some bathrooms and utility rooms on the right. Let's start here first. Off of the entry, this door opens up to the movie theater. I mean, this is a pretty good sized movie theater. Comfortable seating, recliner chairs, cup holders that cools or heats your drinks. Screen on this side, wall sconces. I mean, it's pretty nice.
And Ennis, don't forget, we have free reign of this house. So if at any point you feel like cracking a bag of chips or like
get a drink,
a Red Bull, there's some tequila over there. This is a family-friendly channel.
You know what,
so.
Mikey, you're right. Here's the point. That intro was quite heated, right? It's pretty bright out there, and I'm already kind of hot. So I'm gonna take a sip of water here.
Oh, as we go to the bowling alley. Yeah.
When you're at this price point, it's not a matter of having rooms or space. It's a matter of what else the house can offer you. In this case, it has a bowling alley.
How else can you entertain? Let's see if you can knock those 2 pins out real quick so we can get a clean bowl.
Oh. Well, that ain't gonna work. And guys, I don't want to look like I'm just all loose here, enjoying someone's home. This is a content creator home. Like, they want people to utilize this
We're creating
home.
content.
Exactly, and we're creating the content as we speak, so let's see. Man, I suck at ball. I don't, one more try.
He's very competitive though.
This is heartbreaking, dude.
Yeah, this is no good in us.
No. All right, Mikey, show everybody what you got.
I'm done.
Okay. Show the face of disappointment. Let's go back to the entry.
It's gonna be a long tour if we use every amenity in this house.
Pocket doors everywhere, spacious. That's the entry right there. So this is the staircase going up to all the top floors, elevator. That's the 10-car garage. They're using it as a storage for their Wish stuff. But let's go upstairs. By the way, look at the staircase. This thing is steel frame, white threads. And as you go up, you look down on Los Angeles. It's pretty nice. Okay, level number 2. So we have the bedrooms here. That's the primary bedroom. We're not allowed to go there. We have the elevator access, kind of like a landing area for the 2nd floor. Nice cozy seating, fireplace, couch setup, and we got a couple more bedrooms on this wing, but this one is open. all ready for the next person to stay in here because they allow content creators actually to stay in the house, which is cool.
To stay, really?
Yeah, this is like a little mini hotel for content creators, and sliding glass doors, automatic shades, you get amazing views.
So are you welcome to stay here?
Yes.
Really?
I don't know if I am, but yes, you can stay in here, of course. So, floating vanities, toilet setup. Let's get a quick look at the walk-in closet. There you go, nice and spacious. Keep in mind, again, 12 bedrooms, 25 bathrooms. And this tub setup is a little, what is the word, Mikey? Like little edgy, little out there?
Yeah, I mean.
No glass?
Yeah, edgy. Yeah,
Edgy.
let's just say edgy.
All right, now that's that.
Dan Bilzerian did used to live here, so.
Yeah, I mean, that he kind of set the tone for this house, I guess, to a degree. Beautiful marble everywhere. I mean,
Also, primary bedroom has a lock on it, which is cool.
Yes, exactly. With a
Fingerprint, right?
I think so. By the way, the amount of stone they use in this house is mind-boggling. Venetian plaster on the walls. Let's go up to the third level. All right, everyone, now we're at the third level. This is where we have all the common areas, like the seating areas, bar, kitchen, dining areas, all that good stuff. Staircase goes up to the fourth floor. And let's go this way first.
Yeah, and this is kind of the communal snacking floor. We got snacks everywhere, we got drinks. We have 3 bars on this level, so we'll cover them all real quick.
And guys, keep it in mind, I mean, this house was built to entertain and to party. That's why the scale of the rooms are kind of insane. I mean, this is the main kitchen, and keep in mind, right around the corner, there's the caterer's kitchen. I never knew you can, I guess, join 3 Wolf 4 burners. So they got 12 burners and 2 pot fillers, and this massive custom vent design. I obviously marble everywhere. Look at the built-ins here. Espresso maker, 2 dishwashers, sink setup, these cabinets. We like these.
You know, and we always say we want to use one of these Miele espresso makers.
Maybe this is the time.
Is this the place?
Maybe, maybe. After the shoot, look at the island design. They got this nice countertop design. This thing is massive. Chandelier. It's a lot. And there's snacks over there that Mike has been talking about.
Yeah, a lot of refrigerators and stuff for keeping drinks cool for your parties, you know?
Ton of built-ins throughout. All right, now we have the seating areas here. I didn't even know you can put that big of a gas fireplace.
That's a fireplace? Wow.
Yeah, there's multiples joined together, TV setup, marble everywhere. Let's continue. I mean, this feels like a big event space almost.
Yeah, it's wild.
Pool table, bar setup, obviously everything is Wish branded. So there's Wish logos, pillows, everything. More snacks.
You want some Cheetos?
I'm good for now. I look at this bar. I mean, it would be nice to live out here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah, give us a call, Wish. Next time you'll have a party, we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah.
Because it's designed to entertain, they have these literally public bathrooms with like multiple water closets, these open vanity setups. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
This is Los Angeles.
It's wild.
All right, let's go all the way to the other side. By the way, of course, these floors all open up to these outdoor spaces with the sliding glass door. I want to say ceiling height here is probably 12 to 14 foot. Automatic shades, ton of outdoor space. Continuing, we have the dining area here with a chandelier above. And now we're back at the main entry. Now let's go check out the other side. Again, staircase going up to the top floor, skylight. I believe there's 2 more bathrooms. Let's just show it. Why am I even talking about it? Just bathroom number 1, stone everywhere, and there's another bathroom. Mikey's kind of exploring this as we go. He doesn't even know what's in there. He's like, curious, look at.
Yeah.
Another bathroom here. Again, 25 bathrooms. So we're gonna show you guys as much as possible.
I don't even know how they hide that many. I feel like we've only seen like 4 or 5 so far.
I know. Formal dining room, chandelier, opening up to the views. That's a gorgeous table, by the way.
And
another bar with built-ins, all that. This is kind of cool. Like, this is kind of like your private dining area
like
with these
wine
glass
tasting
doors.
room, kind of.
They actually have these automatic doors. I just realized that.
Oh, they're key coded too.
I like this back wall design with LED lighting. It's pretty intense.
That's probably supposed to be a wine cellar, but they turn it into a little sitting room, right?
Possible.
Because there's a key locked entry, thumbprint entry in there.
Possible. Yeah, I can see that.
Climate controlled, yeah.
I can see that. Well, they also have these wine dispensers.
Little wine stations.
All right, let's continue. Got more built-ins. Let's see. Another seating area. God, the amount of stone in this house is mind-boggling. Of course, everything is book match. So they have this like, it does look like an addition, but it's not. I see automatic shades above. I see sliding glass doors because you can kind of seclude this side. To me, I think this was designed as like your little party.
It's like a nightclub.
Nightclub, exactly. You know, you got your Onyx bar, skylights, and it opens up to the outdoors so people can come in and out. We got a pool table right there. And this is kind of cool, like a little room. I actually did a podcast here with our good friend Ryan. And if you want to watch that podcast, link in the description. He's the best. He's the one that got us into this house.
Y'all were sitting on these chairs in the podcast,
Super
right?
comfortable.
Yeah, get over there. Show people just the size of those
Super
things.
comfortable. Mikey, can you expose it to the outside and just show the views from here? Not a big deal. Just LA in the back with a golf course, you know. I don't know what our lives turn into, but we tour like $50 million homes and go eat tender greens afterwards. It's kind of like a weird contrast, but you know, it's fun.
Yeah, we get these awesome chairs to sit in.
Exactly.
And let's go check out the top floor with the pool deck and all the workout space.
I know you caught this, Mikey. There's also that massive skylight above us.
So we have these skylights above us, and the entire rooftop deck is more entertainment space. So
let's go check that out. Now, top floor. We kind of have this enclosed space here, some bathrooms on the left, nice bar setup here, beautiful fabricated stone seating areas, another fabricated island there. These are a little bit more better, we're a little bit more elevated, but more importantly, this is where the outdoor space shines. So you open up these sliding glass doors. This house technically doesn't have a backyard, but it has a massive rooftop deck. I mean, this thing is incredible. Let me take you guys out here first. So this is the outdoor gym. I mean, it's not like a couple dumbbells, you know, and then a couple gym equipment. I mean, this has literally everything. This would be me and Mikey's dream. I think Mikey having a setup like this would finally get us into shape, huh?
yeah, quarantine's been pretty rough.
Rough, super rough.
I guess they probably have like a fitness influencer day, like a buff man woman day, right?
And just come here, just pump.
Yeah. Let me see you pump a little bit.
It's
You're
gonna
like,
be
no,
rough.
I'm good.
I'll just pick this up. This even looks too heavy.
That's probably too much.
That thing electrocuted me so bad. Oh my God, this is way too much. No chance in hell.
All right, let's just move on.
Let's just move on. We got a lot more to see.
No more weights.
Now, right above us, they kind of have the covered gym, which is awesome. They have treadmills, more of the Wish branding. By the way, there's literally 30 different fridges all around the house, full of drinks.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
We should do a refrigerator tour, just in some video.
Yeah, that's a video on its own. Bathroom there, gas fireplace. This is awesome. Now, backyard continues this way. We got more outdoor seating here. Nice little waterfall, adds up to the tranquility. And
kind of a soccer beer pong.
Soccer beer pong?
Yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to kick it or throw it, or
I hope to God you don't drink anything that's in it.
Is there a soccer ball around here?
There's a ball. There you go. There's a ball right there. I'm gonna try this. I have no idea. Man, I wish all the house tours were this much fun.
Yeah.
Like we were just like enjoying the house.
I think you got to stand behind it. Throw it like a basketball shot.
Oh, like with a hand?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy. Okay, Mikey, give it a shot.
Well, I'm just missing everything today.
That's right.
All right, let's move on.
All right. Outdoor space continues. Again, this doesn't have a backyard, but you kind of have this massive rooftop deck. And again, this was Dan Bilzerian's old house. So I'm sure some of the scenes or moments in this backyard may look familiar. Let's just call it that way. Now, this is really nice. Guys, keep in mind, we have a main channel, second channel. We work with other creators, collaborations. We've been working out a lot. This content is not easy to make. When we see pools like this, I'm like, we should have brought our
This could have been the one we jumped in easily. Like, they wouldn't have cared if we jumped in.
They wouldn't have cared, probably. One day. Spa, outdoor seating. Let's cover this, Mikey, first, then we'll go to the other side.
I bet there's another fridge over here.
There's another fridge. This nice little floating bed setup over here. More outdoor seating. There's bathrooms, lockers around. Again, they use this house to bring more influencers here. So, like, sometimes they have these certain days where, like, they invite certain type of influencers, too. So it's really cool. I mean, they're utilizing this space as, like, their marketing space / a house in LA to enjoy.
Well, like we said with the gym, I'm sure they have like a like a buff people day or fitness people day.
I don't know, Mike, if you want to call them buff people day. By the way, okay, this is totally unrelated, but these kind of like angled cantilevers are just really cool. They got one there, one here. Looks architecturally unique, so I wanted to point that out. Pool is amazing, infinity edge. Let's go. You kind of have more outdoor space here. That's the staircase going down to the putting green off of the 3rd floor where we had the podcast room. It's outside of that. Look at these views. This is Bel Air.
Little bit hazy today, guys, so don't rip it in the comments. It's morning in Los Angeles.
I know Beverly Hills has the name, but Bel Air is so special. I love Bel Air. Now, let's see, lower level. Still a ton of outdoor space. We got seating areas, another bar setup on the other side. By the way, this is the skylight that brings natural light to the 3rd floor.
Stand on it.
It's always weird to stand on these things, but
Can you see down?
oh my God, the reflection is crazy. You can't. I guess for privacy reasons, I don't know. We kind of have the pool and the pool house on our backhand side. Amazing views. I mean, this is incredible. This is what LA is all about. Granted, maybe this house is a little bit of a exaggerated version of that.
This is like a fantasy land LA. This is what everyone outside of LA imagines LA to be like, you know?
You know, this is where you throw like 500 people parties without any issues. And it's a bit crazy, but I mean, I can see the upside to it, and it's nice to hang around here, you know?
Yeah.
And that's it. Before we start eating the candy here, I want to thank Ryan for getting us into this house, and make sure to follow him on YouTube if you want to learn about real estate and check out our podcast with him as well. And big thank you to Wish for allowing us to enjoy their property. In fact, speaking of these built-in fridges, Mikey, we had a decently tiring day, so why don't you enjoy a little sparkling water?
Spindrift. I haven't had this.
I haven't either.
This episode is not sponsored by Spindrift.
No, it's not, but if you want to let us know in the
Nor
comments.
Wish, but thank you, Wish, for letting us in here.
Thank you, Wish, and I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. We tried to make as many different videos as possible on the second channel. If you have any ideas, let us know in the comment section. If you enjoyed them, make sure to give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week.
Crispy.